advise people that, first of all, any conversation you have with anybody about anything, especially someone's giving you advice, they can only ever give you advice based on the realities of their life. So it's always very subjective. If you happen to get good advice from somebody, it's because they've had an experience in their life that's enabled them to give you a piece of good advice. It's subjective. Unless they're a trained professional, and then they're trained to give you this an objective view on things. And so, based on that, because my experience is from sport, and I am essentially made by sport, there is nothing I relish more, I respect more, and I crave more than a hard, blunt conversation. I have no fear of a direct, you are not good enough, you can't do this, and this is not for you, or I don't want you. None of those words worry me, fear me, scare me. What scares me is, yeah, we'll have a think about that and we'll call you next week. Yeah, I think we'll do. So my advice, because of my experiences in life and what I prefer when somebody has a difficult conversation, is at your earliest time, you sit down with a person and it's a hard, blunt truth. Don't sugarcoat it. Because what you want, in my experience, is to be around a person that can handle the hard, blunt truth and then say to you, okay, I'm not good enough, how do I get better? Okay, I'm no good at that, how do I do better at that? And once you've got those answers from that person, you're really onto a winner. But you're never going to get those answers. You're never going to know what person you've got until you have, first of all, had a hard, blunt conversation. And sometimes the conversation, when it's very early, is, I don't know if you're the person I want. I don't know if I like you for this yet. I need more time. And that's hard and blunt enough, but you're still saying, I don't know. Difficult conversations only become more difficult when you add ambiguity to it. And it is my experience in sport, there's nothing more hard and blunt than sport. You can do that or you can't do it. And if you can't do it, and I've been told by many a coach, you're not good enough for that. And I walk away and I go, oh shit. And I come back 2 weeks later and I can do it. But I can't do that if someone, first of all, hasn't told me a hard, blunt truth. And so that would be my advice. Hard, blunt conversations. The word blunt isn't bad. The word hard isn't bad. These are just a way to approach things, and I think you get the best out of people, or at least you know who's in front of you.